Living with HIV or People with HIV. Here is an HIV sad story as told to Mark Medicals by Sarah, not real names. Here is what Sarah told me. Both my dad and stepmother were drug users. My stepmother died at the age of 32 due to respiratory failure, though her HIV was a major contributing factor. Mind you, this was back in 1988, and we had no idea what to expect with this disease. My dad was also HIV positive for 16 years before he died, though he died of pancreatic cancer in 2004. The worst of all of this is my little baby brother. He was born HIV positive in 1985 and died at the age of 9 because of it. He never knew his real mom, hardly knew our dad, and never knew he was sick. My little sister got infected when she was pricked by a used syringe after my parents injected drugs. I was also accidentally stabbed with a used needle by my parents when I was 15, and thankfully, thank God, I have been fine. Health-wise, yes, but both my sister and I have some serious mental issues from growing up in that kind of world. We are both diagnosed depressed, OCD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and bipolar psychosis. I'm 45 now, and it's amazing how much of my baggage I can trace back to those days and how I grew up. She and I even go through our depressions very differently. When I am on a low, my thought process tends to be all about holding on until I can get help, or get out of it because I know there will be an upswing soon. My sister tends to want to just lay down and die when she's on a low, and sometimes I feel like she refuses to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, this was so sad story about living with HIV. Right. Please support Mark Medicals by subscribing to this channel. It costs you nothing to subscribe, but it tremendously helps us by showing how helpful we are to the world. Thanks.